Today my crew and I will set sail to a small deserted island far off the coast of Africa, known as Cosmoledo. This will be the first multi-day sail with our new crew of rookie sailors, so it will be a true test to see how they respond to seasickness, confined living and sailing around the clock. Our journey though would begin 600 nautical miles away from Cosmoledo in the Seychelles, where we had been stuck dealing with immigration issues.
I asked them, like, what would happen if we just left? And the Coast Guard would come and pick you up and put you in prison.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
What? Anyway, the point is that we're gonna leave. So we need to get this boat ready, dinghy up, secure everything.
Woo!
And we're out of here.
So we are free to leave Seychelles. I'm mostly nervous about like quiet movement the whole time, 24/7, and the night shifts. It's gonna be everyone's life in my hands on those 3 hours. In the beginning, I was very worried I was not gonna learn because, well, English is already not my first language. I'm very excited actually. I think it's gonna be something completely different than anything I've ever done. I'm so happy to be here. Honestly, I'm so grateful. This is like unimaginable experience. Like every day I just like wake up and I look around and I'm like, this is my life. This is actually my life. Honestly, this is a dream.
I'm kind of nervous, to be honest with you. I'm gonna get all emotional again, but I kind of miss my friends and family. Like, I know I'm gonna miss them so much more in the upcoming days and weeks where I don't have contact with them. I'm just gonna be an emotional wreck because I'm already emotional right now. And I feel like the hardest part about this experience is the being away part. And more than I do get seasick, I get homesick. But I'm here to get stronger and tougher. That's how you build character and that's how you build great bonds and connections. I've always said goodbye to the people that I love most, and this is just another thing like that.
Taking the anchor out. Let's go.
Up for a lot of different things than what we are used to. So it's gonna be 5 to 15 days of sailing. We have some options to potentially stop at some islands on the way if the weather allows us.
For context, at this point in time, our target destination for the trip was Mayotte, a larger island 300 miles beyond Cosmoledo. So we hadn't actually decided whether or not we would be stopping at Cosmoledo.
When it is your shift, you are on time and you're in charge of the boat. Everyone's life is in your hand at that moment, basically. We are raising the sail. Go.
Go.
Watch the sail. And
Look at that! Look at that! Go! We have officially embarked on our voyage. I'm definitely excited, but also nervous, right? So again, not having any experience. I think once I start to see things happen, just our routine in general, how that's gonna play out with, you know, the night shifts, cooking, workouts, I think that's gonna be something that I'll start to get a better grasp of as we go. So biggest feelings that I'm having right now, it's definitely a lot of excitement, but a lot of nervousness as well. But I still feel pretty confident.
welcome to your first shift, official, proper shift. So the wind has gone down from what it was when we started. So now the apparent is about 12, 13. And the true wind is about 8. It's coming from straight ahead, which is very annoying, but as soon as we get around this corner, we can pull the sails out. Okay. The true wind direction, so this one, is a number I really want you to pay attention to.
Okay.
It has been between 175 and 205 approximately. Now lately it's been around 200, which is not great, because that's
okay.
southwest. And we want southeast, so less than 180.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is our not optimal conditions.
Okay.
So you're ready for your shift?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Great. Any concerns you're having?
I think it's fine until something happens,
Yeah.
and then I'll have doubts.
I mean, it's exactly the same as you've done the other days. Well, have fun.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye. We are sailing. It is the first part of our crossing. It's always exciting with the first shift. There's a lot of nerves. First night shifts. We don't want to leave them alone, but also we want to give them the opportunity to test and feel a little bit on how it is to be there alone. I'm a bit worried about the sail because the wind has turned. It was supposed to come from the southeast and now it's actually coming from the southwest. But let's see how the wind acts over the next couple of hours when we get away from the island, which is interfering a little bit with it, and then we can make a decision. But I'm really excited to see how this goes and how the crew handles it. Hopefully they won't get too seasick. Hopefully they can enjoy it a little bit.
We're going a little faster, but the wind is like literally at 30, so
That's your main sail.
it needs to be more to the right as well.
And then let go. And as you let go, she will pull. Alright.
We are at 45 now.
Okay.
Starting my shift a little hectic. Not really though, but just opening the sails by myself, which was fun. And the guys came and we checked the mainsail and it looked okay. We just had to tie the main sheet. So that was nice. And then I'm literally now sailing to the sunset. It's gonna be 4 more hours to go, so lots of things can happen in 4 hours. Hopefully nothing crazy.
Pretty light winds, pretty light seas, so hopefully the crew will get a good little intro. We will encounter that compression zone of winds. They will pick up and it will get wavier.
How's cooking?
It's good. First day cooking on a rocking boat. We're doing pasta with zucchini and eggplant and tomato.
Nice.
It's going good so far. Killing it, rocking it. I look so red on this camera. My God, am I that red?
No. You look totally red in the camera. So I just sent in my application for the GGR and they have responded.
Earlier in the day, I had sent in my application for the 2026 Golden Globe Race, a solo, non-stop sailing race, 30,000 miles around the world. Yep, pretty crazy.
How do you feel?
I don't know. What have I done?
Anyways, I received a response from the official and was eager to see what they said.
Wow, exciting stuff and welcome to the Golden Globe Race. We're happy to read your entry and understand a bit more about your past adventures and GGR mission or dream. You have just the right amount of time to make it happen, so all the best for the moment. You look to have a pretty exciting life at the moment, but get ready, it's about to change again. All the very best from Jane and me. Dawn. It's happening. It's real, like, it's real now. I'm doing it.
After receiving the word that I was accepted into the Golden Globe Race, I was overtaken by a whirlwind of emotion. Realizing that the next 2+ years of my life would be dedicated to a sailing race around the world was simultaneously thrilling and terrifying. But for now, I need to keep my focus on this current excursion as we still had hundreds of miles left to go.
Getting ready for a rainy shift. Very stylish.
Right, it is morning of the second day. We pretty much survived the first night, nothing too crazy from what we experienced. I'm just really hoping we don't run into a big storm because we've seen pockets of rain, but I don't know how the weather's gonna start looking like in the next couple of days.
Hello, everybody. When it starts to flap, you get rid of it immediately, and then you wrap this one around.
So I wait for it to flap.
Yeah.
See, it's starting to work.
Yeah. But don't, you're not turning yet. You need to turn.
Turn to the wind.
You have to turn so you get the wind in from the other side. So, what you do is that you press this one and this one at the same time, and then it automatically tacks for you. Okay, tacking. Then you get ready. Okay, let go.
We are in the middle of our first storm. We hit 36 knot, had to triple reef and then also drop to main because we had some problems with the lines. And this is life.
This guy's trying to cook. How is that going?
It's going. Air fryer's on the floor because that's gonna slide around, but we're good so far.
Yeah, we had a couple of waves just smash over the boat and soaked everything. Doc is downstairs being seasick as per usual.
I'm feeling better, but I'm afraid to move. This is very comfortable right now, so I'm gonna stay here. See if this passes because the boat is like this right now. So there's no place to go.
Yeah, it is hard to do anything really because everything is moving and you just have to survive basically. But we're doing it.
Driving.
We want to go 3 knots into the wind. Okay, keep moving. Okay, it's fine. Okay, start. And watch the sail. Go, it's going. Okay, go. Okay, back on course. Back on course. Nice job.
What a shift. Oh my god, I need to gather my thoughts. My shift just ended. We went into a storm. I reefed everything. I pulled I literally touched all the lines today, and that's very rare. I knew that I was learning, but I never had the kind of time to show off the things that I've learned. And I've been waiting for this moment for weeks now. It was so serene, and then I just look to my side and I see this huge whale going back into the water, and it was big as our boat, and then I screamed whale, and then everyone came up. It never showed itself again, but then there were like 20-30 dolphins, and it was extraordinary. It was beautiful. It's like 30 hours in to when we started sailing, and the first day I get to see all of these amazing things and show off like my skills and like actually feel confident at the helm station is extraordinary. But like all in all, best 4 hours ever. I don't know how we're gonna top this. It was like chaos, but controllable chaos. I'm so excited. I want more of this. This is why I'm here for. And for the past 2 weeks, I've been questioning it, being like, what did I sign up for? Like, this is not what I signed up for, kind of thing. I'm so happy.
Moving onto a sailboat with strangers, stepping into a world of unknowns, and crossing oceans is a daunting thing. But it's in these moments of growth that everything comes full circle and we realize why we did this in the first place. For Berra, this was just one of many successes to come on the sailboat, and I look forward to watching the rest of her journey.
Day 3? I don't know. Let's see how it's going up here. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's it going?
It's going good. It's been chill.
Yeah, pretty chill. I've been loving it. The beanie came out. It was a beautiful sunrise.
Yeah, that
What
was
more?
nice.
What more can you want? You know? How are you
What
doing?
a great life.
What a great life. Also, can you try a bowling? Have you been doing this with everyone? Okay. Over, like a tie. No. Inside. Around. I got it? I got it! It's like kind of like a tie, but not really.
Nice.
Woo! I had zero faith in myself.
Oh, what a nice day. That's a great day.
Compared to yesterday, it is clear blue skies. I think it's gonna be like that for the rest of the day because just looking out, there's like nothing. So, pretty smooth sailing for the most part. In the meantime, I'm definitely finding myself to be a little bored. So, I think for me, I always find myself preoccupied with something going on, you know, either distracting myself with social media, maybe I'm working, maybe I'm doing something else. But I think sailing is definitely teaching me the art of, you know, patience and just being a bit more present in the moment. I think that's one thing that I'm starting to embrace a bit more with this experience, which is, you know, not everything has to be super, super fast paced, everything happening all at once. Life can slow down.
So, with the waves, apparently a can has fallen over with expanding foam. Is it in here? Wow.
Yeah. So, it kind of all just exploded over there. And, we have no idea how it happened. But, yeah, we gotta clean this up quick.
This looks horrible. Yeah, this is just gonna harden, so let's get this up. It looks like this one here exploded, and then it affected this one. Oh, it's so sticky.
It is the morning of day 4. It's kind of weird. It feels like, you know, we lose track of time quite a bit here in terms of the days. We're starting off the day good. It's been some pretty calm weather since yesterday. Waves have been pretty mellow as well and barely any wind. So we're running one of the motors to just keep on going where we need to go. It's a great day. Have a great day.
Moving into day 4, we had a rough day 2 with a low pressure system passing through. Yesterday was super calm and chill, and today looks really super calm and chill as well. People are settling a bit on the boat, trying to, you know, do things every day, which is nice. It's going very well. I don't think people are struggling too much. A little bit of seasickness here and there, but in general it's very good. There's something in the water ahead. I don't know. Is it fish? Dolphins? Whales? I just see all of these splashes all the time. So we had a bilge pump going off quite often. So the theory was that it was a leak somewhere. And I guess it was. Yeah, a lot faster running. Oh, that's a lot. Damn it.
So we've got a serious leak in the freshwater system and the pump is off currently, and when we turn the pump on it just spews out rapidly. One of the things we try to do on the boat is not to make things worse, but it looks like the fix, or the potential fixes, not that we have any true fixes, could make things worse. So that would mean that the pump would be unusable once we try to fix it. If the thing is cracked like we think it is, there's no fix for that, but we won't know until we take it off. We could try to put it back together and it might work, but if it doesn't, we won't have access to fresh water through the pump. So what we need to do is to grab water in whatever vessels we can. I'll turn the pump on, I'll be down there holding it, trying to minimize the loss, and you guys will be filling things with fresh water.
Everybody good?
Yep, ready.
Okay. And go. Starting.
We got no leakage.
No leakage. Wow.
You having spot?
No, like
Quick little update. So, as many good engineers know, all you need is either duct tape or zip ties. We kind of figured we might play around with the angle of the piping here, and then what Doc did was he took a few zip ties, tried to adjust the angle here, because apparently if you press in a certain way, this stopped leaking.
So the update is that we have some zip ties forcing the tubes together, hopefully holding the crack, and it's just dripping slightly. So right now we're good for water, and we'll monitor it.
okay, so we can use the water as
Yes,
normal.
use the water as normal, but always conserve, because that's what we do.
Yes! That's the whole goal.
Yep.
So with the leak kind of fixed, we continued on the last leg of the trip. The next day, we arrived in the desolate waters of Cosmoledo. Thanks for joining us on this journey. We hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for our next episode where we will spend a day trying to survive on this uninhabited island with only a few select resources.